Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video, and today I am taking you on a night point of view drive with the all new Nissan Juke. Now this is the second generation model, very funky design. As you can see, we have completely new face but still very unique. So on the front we do have the daytime running LEDs incorporated here into this front grille. Together they make the V shape. The main headlight units are there, LED fog lights, and let me show you the side profile of the car. So 4 meters 21 is the length, so 8.5 centimeters longer than its predecessor. We do have a beautiful diamond cut wheels, 19-inch, and they really stand out on this car. I think they suit the car very well. We do have the black roof. Speaking about the roof, look at the lines on the roof, very nice indeed. And let me unlock it again so that you can see the new LED lights at the back. So horizontal LEDs, we don't have fake exhausts, so clean look. And without further ado, let's take this thing for a spin. So here you can see the ambient lights, and let's start the drive. Okay, there we go. You start the car by pressing this start engine button and it comes to life. We do have the dual clutch 7-speed automatic transmission. Let's put it to drive and start our drive. So this Juke, the new generation, currently only has one engine as an option. So you get the 1-liter 3-cylinder engine producing 117 horsepower and 200 newton meters of torque. I think that's enough for an average buyer. But personally, I would love to have more engine choices. So maybe something stronger with around 150 horsepower. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. And speaking about this interior, so it's completely new compared to the predecessor. We do have a nice 8-inch screen in the middle. Let me actually turn on this light, maybe you'll see it better. So yeah, 8-inch screen in the middle, and on the base trim you would get the 7-inch. And we do have the Tekna trim here, so this car is basically fully packed. Now the cluster in front of us is analog, and you do have the screen between the dials, but personally I would love to see an option of the digital cockpit. I don't know, I think that this car looks very modern and the digital cockpit would really suit the car very well. Currently that's not available. Probably maybe the facelifted version will have it. And I do love this ambient lights. So you have the ring around the gear lever, and you also have it in the doors. So that's quite cool, but you can't change the color, so only this color is on. So we are now departing this pretty huge garage and ready to go on a night drive in the city. It's currently raining outside, as you can see from the car. There we go. So in terms of connectivity, you do have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There is also a mobile app for your phone. And speaking about driving, so this car sits on the new platform, so CMF-B platform. That means that it is around 23 kilograms lighter compared to the predecessor, and also the driving characteristics have been improved. There are also various driving modes available. You change them with this button. So standard, eco, and sport. And since we are now stationary, the start-stop system turned off the car, and you press this in order to turn off the system. So I don't like start-stop systems in cars. I usually turn those off, which I did right now. And let me show you the navigation. So we do have the 3D screen, and it looks very nice actually. So here you can see the National Theatre on the navigation screen, and you can see it also here in real life. There we go. So I quite like this navigation and this 3D shape of the buildings. And speaking about this infotainment system, this is the main menu, and you can configure various icons here depending on what you want to have in front of you. You also have cameras and this nice view when you park your car, so it's easy to park it. And let's go back to the map view. Maybe I should turn on this lights so that you see better. The switches for the AC are still on classic buttons here, so that's pretty good because it's easy to use them. You change the temperature with this, and you adjust the air blower with this one. This car does have the heated seats. You change them here. You have the two modes, so 1, 2, and then turn it off, which I'll do now because it's actually pretty hot. 11 degrees outside, so for February that's hot here in Zagreb. And this car also has the Pro Pilot. It's basically the semi-autonomous driving system, and I will demonstrate you that on a highway during the drive during the day. So stay tuned for that. That video is also gonna be live pretty soon. So yeah, car has a lot of advanced technology. Speaking about the technology, we also have the driver assistance systems. I have the list here in front of me. So you have the steering assist, lane, blind spot, emergency brake, traffic sign recognition, and parking systems. So rear cross traffic alert, driver attention alert, and stuff like that. We also have a blind spot monitor, so let's actually go here and we'll try it. Okay, so this flashes. This is now orange, and if I were to turn on the indicator, then it flashes, and also you have this beeping sound. The car is telling you that you have a car in your blind spot. Speaking about driving modes, so in sport mode you have a better throttle response, and also the changes of the gears are a bit different since we have the automatic transmission. And speaking about this automatic, it is actually pretty fast, but for this kind of car and for this kind of horsepower, I would personally choose the manual. I think it suits the car better because it's more fun. But that's just me. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. So once again, this is pretty responsive and fast, but I think the fun factor is the reason that I would choose the manual. Let me actually show you the cathedral now. There we go. This is the cathedral. Not sure if you are able to see it, but it's there. It's in the dark, but yeah, very nice navigation actually. And the rest of the interior here, well, you do have this massive bridge and the electronic parking brake. And this car also has the optional Bose sound system. So look at this, we do have the speakers integrated into this very cool seats, and the sound is actually pretty good. So if you are into good music and the good sound, you should upgrade to Bose sound system. So 200 Newton meters of torque, that's pretty good, I think. And the first generation of the Nissan Juke was introduced in 2010. Back then the crossovers weren't that popular, but Juke had a lot of success, and now it is facing, you know, a lot of competitors, because this class, as we know, is right now very popular. So tell me in the comments, what are your thoughts on this new generation? I think they really improved it. So they've put advanced technology, but still remained original in terms of the design itself, which was always, you know, the sign of recognition for the Nissan Juke to have that funky design. I quite like the fact that they, you know, decided to keep it that way. Okay guys, so that was it, the night point of view drive of the new generation Nissan Juke, second generation model. Tell me in the comments, how do you like it? How do you like the new styling, and how do you like the new technology? Also, which car would you choose in this class? I want to hear your opinion. And also do check out my full review of this car in order to see more details of the interior, exterior, and also trunk space and rear seating space, because Nissan has really improved new Juke when it comes to the practicality. So that was, you know, the downsides of the first generation, and now they really improved it with this second generation model. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe and see you on the next video. Bye bye.